This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear Gaming, and the Madness Entertainment Network. All right, how's it going, Zombie?
It's going pretty good. About yourself?
Hanging in there. I'm eating my dinner. So,
Knock yourself out.
just hanging out. Another day.
Busy man.
Yeah. I honestly, I've been podcasting all day. I was on Lori's show earlier, hung out with her for 2 hours, and then helped my youngest with her tests, and she had to be logged in at a specific time and all this, so I helped her with that, and then helped her again with a different test later on in the evening at 3:30, and then I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I'm gonna need to take a nap. So I took like a 15-minute nap, and then woke up I'm like, all right, time to interview someone.
I'm sure all my bombardment of messages didn't help today.
No,
sorry about that. All right, so thanks for joining us. This is our Tuesday night toy talk show. It's Frickin Figures. He's Dustin. I'm Zombie. Thanks for tuning in. Drop us a comment. Hey, if this is your first time joining us, we just kind of ramble on about toys. Sorry, not sorry. That's what we do. If you're returning, thanks for coming back.
Yeah. If you're currently watching us on Roku, you can watch our regular scheduled program at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays.
That's how you can join us live. Join the conversation.
Yeah. That's right. We want to hear from you. And don't make me start singing Mr. Rogers songs at you.
Yeah, please don't. So,
anything new in the world of toys?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Well, first of all, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm going to talk about a bunch of stuff tonight that probably nobody cares about. But before we get into news, what's in the box?
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
No. I don't think. Did I? No. Just I mean, I'm still playing with my toys that you sent me for my birthday, and here's the latest pose I've just put him in. I'm just like, yeah, this as he's reaching across, slashing. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, this has been what I've been fiddling with on my desk pretty much every time I'm on a podcast. This is what I'm doing. I added this little fur thing to my legendary barbarian here.
Yep, very cool.
But yeah, I just have it hung on him. I didn't actually pose that up or anything. Hiccups. Sorry.
Well, if you would bring up my share screen here. We had a member of the community and on our Facebook group share what they got in their box. And this was Corey Sharp from our Facebook group. Join us if you want to share what your haul was. What'd you get in the box? So he got some reaction. What is this? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yep.
Cool. Really cool stuff. Really cool movie too.
Yeah. I've never seen it.
Corey Sharp. Good stuff.
Yep. I asked him, I was like, hey, did you use our affiliate link? And he's just like, oh, no. Just like, oh.
Well, he didn't know.
He didn't. So I told him about it, and I'm like, all right, cool. Here's the link for in the future, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's an affiliate link for Super 7. So
yeah. Which is super7.com/Masters of the Thunder Nerds. So just put Masters of the Thunder Nerds in the code at checkout, and then
reap the benefits.
Hey, Gray Wolf.
Hello, Gray Wolf. We're just sharing some of the community's what's in the box out there.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to share with us, you'd have to come to Facebook and join the group. Tell us what you got. We'll show it on the show,
or Discord. Either one.
Yeah.
I know you don't get on Discord very much, but I pay attention to that, and I post regularly in it.
I forget about it.
I know.
I've got so much going on.
I know.
I can't keep up with everything. That's why you're taking care of that one. So.
Well, it is what it is. Because dude, you sit down and you're like, oh crap, I haven't been posting to that. I should probably do that. So then it's like, then you sit down and you think about, okay, all the places I need to post. So I'm posting to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, to Twitter, TikTok, Discord, Reddit. It's just like the list keeps growing on and on. It's just like, dang.
Yeah.
By the time you get through all that, it's like, man, now I understand why people hire media people to do this kind of crap.
Right? Oh, man, I can't tell you. I'm terrible at bookkeeping, so
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to do
I could have cleaned off my desk. I could have
Something
cleaned off my desk.
Yeah. So, all right. My what's in the box is like you. I've been playing with skeletons.
Yeah.
So that's a Maxilius the Harvester there without all the gear on it. So that's my Grim Reaper.
I love that. Is that something you're considering to allow into your, what is it, mythic horrors or?
Oh, the Legions of Horror stuff.
Yeah,
maybe. Because
it's a general Grim Reaper thing. It's just like,
yeah, it's maybe that's a Final Destination guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows? So what he's referring to there is I've been doing some customs for using Mythic Legions as the base for like classic horror movie type of. Really, it's been the slasher killers. Like the first one I did was Jason, and I've got others coming up. So I haven't posted those yet. I'm waiting soon.
Yeah, soon. You got to be in the theme in the season.
Can you guess who this is going to be? So there's a little teaser there. I just put him together like a day or two ago, so I'm dialing in the paint and everything. So this spooky season's gonna be busy. So I took the Maxilius the Harvester figure from the Necronominus wave, and that's all the other stuff that he comes with that you don't have to use if you want a Grim Reaper. So they're available on Big Bad Toy Store and other approved retailers. Also grabbed finally a replacement Kragnar from Cosmic because those head packs are coming really soon. That's the one where it's the dragon head and it comes with the tail. So I'm ready. And then this is something that I kind of forgot that I had, but still, he's a cool little. Well, not little. He's heavy. So this is a Legacy Collection Evolve figure Markov. I don't know much about that video game, but they had a few other characters that they had made for this particular wave. But he's a heavy guy. He's chunky. Like
he's a hefty boy.
Get him out of the box here. Like he's a big boy.
Wow,
big boy.
Ooh.
Gun.
Yes.
So
it looks like a spaceship.
Maybe it goes that way. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with which way that's supposed to go. But He's a big boy.
Nice.
So I did get this guy for custom purposes, and it's changed a couple of times of like what I was going to make.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He still might go under the knife at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet, but
yeah.
he's a big boy, top heavy. Like all of his weight is right here, like crazy. But yeah, nah, just cool little find. I was rooting through a bunch of my stuff, trying to purge some things, and came across that again. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot all about him. So something old, something new,
something borrowed, something blue.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I mean, like, I still have those. You remember those weird little lizard things that people were like going nuts about in the Cabal, and like, oh, this could be a mount for a goblin. This could be a mount for a dwarf, and it's just like the Joker lizard guy that, and it's just like, so yeah, I have 3 or 4 of those.
Oh wow!
And I'm like, what am I gonna do with all of these now? Like, I don't know. It's just like, it would be cool to paint them all up.
So yeah, this.
Yeah.
I told you I've been rooting around with stuff.
The fact that you even had that is.
Yeah, you sent this to me. Actually.
I did.
Yeah. Like there's. And this was an interesting, kind of concept wave. This was like, Batman meets He-Man sort of DC Universe weird stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they were really cool. Like, they were built like the old classic He-Man figures, and all their accessories were like clip-on and stuff. I didn't see too many of them in stores.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing this one, and then there was a wolf right there. So I think Batman, that was his mount or whatever. But I remember seeing that, and then there was like this discount store thing or whatever. I saw the Mr. Freeze there, didn't pick it up. Almost did, because his little ice accessories were like that transparent kind of ice effect thing. I almost grabbed it, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
But I might have seen the Joker and Batman at some point, but I never saw all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember because we were talking about it, and everyone was raving about them, and we were like, let's do something. And you're like, they're not in my area. So, that was back when I had money, and I picked one up for you.
Yeah, no, like I may have seen them one time and then like never again. So
yeah, I think I have one.
We were gonna repaint them is what we were gonna do.
Yeah, I have one that I have painted up
years
in primer.
Years ago, I still haven't done it.
Yeah, exactly. I have 2 that I think are fully primered, just waiting for paint, and it's just like I did all that, and
well, you better get to it. You got further than I did.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I probably would have to buy all new paints. That's how long it's been since I've painted. I don't know. But anyway,
definitely check them, because sometimes they don't last just setting up.
Yeah. I've noticed one of my washes is significantly lower than the last time I used it, and I'm just like, dude, that sucks. Like, what is it, evaporation? Or
that's crazy how that happens, though, right? Even in like the glass bottle.
Yeah.
Glass bottles. This is the tester stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to do paint maintenance every now and then. You got to go through your stash and open them up, and if they're thick or goopy, you need to add some water to them and start mixing them back up to save them. I've had to do that plenty of times.
Yeah. 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 Well.
There's a mark here so he doesn't fall. You're gonna hear a crash at some point during the show.
Oh man.
All right, so let's see. Where did I leave off? I gotta get my train of thought back. It's been a day. It really has been, because I've been doing some not so fun stuff, and
Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes we have to do what we got to do,
Mm-hmm.
So, but I did notice from Super 7, they announced some new exclusives for Target, and my Zoom is
this is the toy version of Snarf.
Yep.
And it does look pretty spot on. I have the original Snarf sitting here, and pretty spot on. But yeah, that was another one I thought, Snarf and someone else, but I don't know. I don't remember at this point.
Oh, there is.
Oh yeah, the toy version of Lion-O.
Right.
Yeah,
you're stealing my thunder. Where is he? I've got him. Hang on. I'm gonna hit the wrong button. All of my pictures are zoomed way too far in, so forgive me. So you got the toy colored versions of Snarf and Lion-O, like you said.
Mm-hmm. This is tempting for me, but I don't know that I will ever see one in a Target, which I doubt, because I don't know if they're online exclusive for their, what is it, the Toy November thing or Toy-vember. Some Toy Lanta? No, that's a different show, but it has some sort of weird kooky thing at the beginning that starts with toy.
Yeah, it's I mean, they might be part of that. So what they do is they put a lot of product in, like on an end cap or something in Target, and it's a bunch of either new stuff or very popular sought after things that are hard to find. Like they try to make them available. But yeah, you're right. It's the November whatever you said thing was. I'm terrible today. Toy-vember something. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not sure. Does it say when they're going to be available? I don't know. It says soon.
Yeah, I think soon, September or something.
Yeah, well, we're in September, so who knows?
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true.
I definitely remember having the original Lion-O figure and being these colors.
Yep. That's why it's tempting for me to get, because it's like, man, there's so much nostalgia there. Because that was I had two of them, because one of them broke. The one I had originally broke. His leg broke off, and so my mom managed to find one when she was, consignment hunting or whatever, and cleaned it up real nice. And it wasn't as nice as mine, because mine came straight out of the box, but mine also broke. So I was just thankful to have it, So
my cousin has mine, and I don't know that she knows that was mine, because I did see a Facebook post, and she doesn't have the claw shield or the sword, because those are still in my possession. So it's like, cuz I don't think you realize those weren't all yours.
Yeah.
Now I know where my Lion-O went.
Yeah, right.
But it's fine, whatever. She's also the one that sat on the toy that I did not want to mention last week, and I'm still not going to mention it because I'm still biding my time with that. Yeah, no. All right. So you could always get these, Dustin, and just keep them carded.
Oh yeah, I probably will. I won't open this Lino if I do get them. I'll keep them in box, but yeah, it is very nostalgic for me. But then again, at the same time, it's like, you know what? Money is also nostalgic. I miss having it, and it'd be nice to have a little wiggle room and not have to spend everything that I ever managed to get in my possession. Because I mean, it is what it is.
It's con season, and people ain't buying like they used to. They're not they're not buying from me. I know that.
Yeah.
So I have to find other means. I got connections. I purging my stuff. It's going to one guy, and he's gonna do it for me.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Moving on. I do have to say, okay, last call for the Jersey Devil from the Four Horsemen. If they are not completely sold out before September the 14th, that is your last day to put in your order for this. They still haven't gotten them in yet on their in their web warehouse. They're still on the way, but they're close.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't something that's going to be a year or two out. Like, you'll get this at some point in October.
November at the latest, and that's just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm they may be shipping clean through October, but with the way that this release has been and the ones in the past, they really do try to get these out.
Yeah.
And their shipping crew in the warehouse, they've got it down to a science. Like, they're quick. They're a lot quicker than they used to be. Like, they've got it down to a science now. They've definitely refined it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Speaking of release schedules, I love it when they show these. So I had to grab these. So let me zoom in. So Silver Knight shipping's complete. If you ordered Silver Knights from the Four Horsemen directly, if you haven't gotten it already, it's in the mail. It's on its way.
Yep.
The Cosmic Ox Crew Thraxon Wave.
Draxoff.
Yeah, should be arriving this month. They've been kind of alluding to, hey, they're almost here. So once they get those in, they're going to immediately start shipping out those all-ins. If you ordered an all-in, that's one of everything.
Yeah.
1 all-in, 2 all-in, 3 all-in, whatever your order was. If it's an all-in, it's going out first, because the way they do this at the factory is they pack them 1 per character per case. So it all comes in one nice little box. All they have to do is slap a shipping label on it, and it gets loaded up on either FedEx or U.S. Postal Service, whichever one you chose for your shipping. And that's what I mean by they've kind of refined their shipping tactics, is when something like that, because they're all packed together, they don't have to open boxes and pull orders. They know there's one of everything in this box. It's an all-in. Put a shipping label on it and get it out the door.
Yep.
So those are coming soon, as is the Jersey Devil and those head packs that I had mentioned. There's our guy right there in the middle, that orange dragon-looking fella.
Yeah.
So, those are probably going to be right on the heels of the Ox Crew.
Okay.
If not the same time. It's going to happen quick. I'm going to tell you that. It's going to happen quick. So I did not order any of the Thraxon Wave, the Ox Crew. I did. I was planning on helping to support a local retailer, and unfortunately, they're no longer in the business, so I kind of missed out. So I don't know if I'm going to get this wave or not. I might just kind of cherry pick. Like, there's definitely a couple that I want because I need parts off of them for future custom projects. But as far as like a collecting sort of thing, I'm probably not going to get this whole wave. Not that they're not fantastic looking figures. They absolutely are. I'm going to seriously regret not having them probably, but at some point you gotta, they're not Pokemon. I don't have to catch them all. There can be some that I don't have. I don't own every Mythic Legions character, as a matter of fact. Like, there's some that I don't have.
Yeah.
And that's by choice. I chose not to. But then the one that I'm really looking forward to, because I did order, is the Rising Suns wave. I did do an all-in for this one. And, man, I'm going to need some extras of about half of these.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it. So they're still aiming for the end of the year for this wave. So, probably after Legions Con, maybe sometime in December, they might get those in the warehouse and start shipping them. We'll see.
Yeah.
But that's not all. I'll hop over here. They are kind enough to provide us with other waves that are on pre-order. So the Ox Crew Wave 2, it's also saying late fourth quarter 2025. So that's kind of almost simultaneous with the Rising Suns wave.
Yeah.
As is the Retailer Appreciation wave. What is this? 2?
Yeah.
3? I don't remember. Yeah. We'll go with 2.
Yeah, 2 or 3. It's one of them.
Something like that. Again, I did not order any of the Cosmic Ox Crew Wave 2 figures. Probably going to regret that. That's the one that's got the Buzz Off tribute. You see right there at the end.
Yep, that's one I'm wanting.
I did the Retailer Appreciation Wave has that, like, that Horde Trooper kind of tribute in it there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Usually those Retailer Appreciation Waves, they have like the repaints of that's your second chance for the Figure Obscura releases for, like the previous year or whatever. Those are always cool. I like seeing those. And that Frankenstein's got kind of that greenish tint to his skin. So that's a fantastic figure. I mean, it comes with an impressive amount of stuff. Most of them do, but that one specifically, it's like, wow.
Most definitely.
So then heading into 2026. Ooh, sorry. Ashes of Agbendor wave. This is another one that I did not go all in. I just kind of picked and choose. A handful.
How did I sleep through that wave? Because I don't even remember any of them.
Oh yeah. This is a banger wave, and I'm gonna definitely regret not going all in on this one.
Huh.
I got some catching up to do.
Wow, jeez.
And then the Infinite Legions, the first figures for that, also scheduled for first quarter 2026. And then Baethir, that massive bastard of a dragon, is ship hopefully sometime next year. So we'll see. And that is, as of now, the production and shipping schedule for the Four Horsemen, the current waves that they have announced. Now, they are going to announce another wave at Legions Con, Don't know if it's going to be cosmic or if it's going to be mythic. But I can tell you that tomorrow on Jeremy Gerard's show, they're going to talk about this fella and the subwave that he is a part of. So tune into Mythic Conversations tomorrow night on YouTube. Jeremy and Eric Treadway, and who knows who else is going to show up. This wonderful art was once again done by the magnificent Nate Barch. Beautiful portrait. This is a character called Otho, and his figure was released back in the first wave from Kickstarter many years ago now, and has been a top request for a re-release. He might have been part of All Stars Wave 1, but again, years ago. A severely underproduced figure, and that only made the desire to own that figure even greater amongst Mythic Legion's collectors. I can tell you at one point I had more than one of him. I had two, and I picked up the second one direct from the Kickstarter, specifically for custom purposes. But after I couldn't bring myself to do it after his popularity went up. So I passed along my extra to a fellow collector that wanted him. So it's not always about greed out there. I could have went to eBay and sold it for a mint, but I chose not to.
Yeah.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, what we're seeing here is art inspired by a version 2 of his figure that's going to be coming out in a wave called Legacies of Mythic Legions or something like that. I don't know. It's a new little subline where they can not re-release, but where they can release past popular characters maybe as a version 2, because what they've been doing with their figures now is the waves are kind of an introduction to a different part of the story that they have built. So sometimes a character doesn't fit thematically in their story. So they won't include a particular character in a wave of figures. So it's not that they're just putting cool figures together to make waves of, we'll take this character and that character and we'll just release this as is. No, they're actually trying to make, lore as they go. So the Legacies line gives them the opportunity to release these figures that people, they're foaming at the mouth for lack of a better term. I, for one, am really looking forward to this figure when it comes out. And I don't have it readily available, but let me scroll through my backlog of pictures, because I'm pretty sure I do have a picture of him that they shared months ago.
Yeah, okay, so good. So I'm not losing my mind. Like I said, I was just like, what happened? I apparently slept through that wave because I don't remember it at all. But I remember this dude and them showing off this guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the heck? What's going on?
So he's not going to be part of that other wave that you said you completely missed. The Ashes of Agbendor.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a part of that. He's now I don't know if it's just going to be like single figure releases with the Legacies line, or if it's going to be 2 or 3 characters at a time or anything like that. For that information, you're going to have to tune in to Jeremy's show tomorrow. You're going to have to kind of forgive me here because my images, half of them aren't working. I know I've got a picture of him. It's just a matter of finding it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Otho is the captain of like the captain of the guard in the army of Leodicius.
Okay.
And
I was thinking.
Yep, here it is. So here's a picture of that figure itself.
Oh,
Legacies of Mythos. That's what.
Can you imagine? Oh, I can't imagine all this on a buttery new body.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, soft goods. That's something that the original definitely did not have.
Yeah. This is one I desperately need.
Yeah, a lot of people are right there with you, present company included. This is basically the same body as the Valiant Knight.
Yeah.
Except this one has soft goods. Yeah. So it's almost kind of I hate to use the word kit bash, but he's the Valiant Knight body, but he's got the Templar pauldrons. He's got Sir Gideon Heaven's Brand's neck guard, but now the axe and the sword that you see the figure holding are new.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen a lot of people even mention, they'll talk, they might say something about the axe, but that sword.
Yep.
If you look, it's got a lion on the hilt. We haven't seen this sword yet.
No.
So that's a new sword.
That's crazy.
And of course, it's a new portrait. It's a new head sculpt.
Yeah.
I really hope that the way that they've got the dreads pulled back like that, and the original was the same way, but they were just a static piece. Like, I hope there's like a swivel there so that you can. That would be really cool, but just the way they have him posed here, if you just got him kind of standing there, that might look a little odd. That's what makes me think there might be like a little peg back there that you can swivel it on.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely going to be a very popular figure.
Yeah.
Definitely not one to pass if knights and that sort of thing is something that you like. Like this figure is going to be a
saving my money now.
The good thing about that is they do offer financing plans, so it's not such a big hit to your wallet, right? In one go. Or there's other sites like Klarna. I hear a lot of people use that one, but on the Four Horsemen's site itself, and I can't remember what it's called, but if you don't have it yet, it's a quick sign up. Affirm, yeah, that's it. It's sign up is real simple. It's very easy, and this will be a pre-order. I assume this is going to be a pre-order. Like, I can't see this being an in stock. Like, they announce it and they're going, "Oh, hey, by the way, hop on over in the store. You can pick it up right now." I'd be happy as hell if it did, but we'll see. I don't know.
You're making me sweat over here. Don't say
that. I know. I'm sweating too because, like, oh man, I hope it's a pre-order. Yeah. So big news coming tomorrow to Jeremy's show. His show. What time does that start? It's like 7:30, I think, Eastern Standard Time. Something like that. I don't know.
About
Go
right.
to YouTube, look up Mythic Conversations, and it'll tell you. I don't know. Whatever. Do it or don't. Whatever. Okay. So last week I talked a little bit about the Armory experience.
7:30 p.m. Looked it up for y'all.
All right, Dustin, you're on it.
Yeah, trying to be.
So I hit the nail on the head, if I do say so myself. I did say that we were going to see like that barbarian type of build, and we were going to see those leather boots. Yeah. There you go.
You got both. You got the leather boots and the barbarians.
Yep.
Gladiator.
There's a lot of exciting stuff with these figures. Like, first of all, okay, these are the pre-build characters. Like, these are the characters that are going to be available to purchase on their website after Legion's Con. So this isn't even like everything that's going to be at Legion's Con. And they come with already the pre-built stuff comes with extra added parts. So if you want a less armored helmeted look, they've got you covered. They're going to come with alternate heads and stuff. So I mean, get them kind of a little more centered to the, there you go. I love all of them.
Yeah,
I need them. And I don't want to hear any shit from anybody out there about, oh, it's just a bunch of, it's all the same stuff. It's just repainted. Shut up. Nobody asked you for your dumbass opinion. Like, Marvel does it too.
Yeah.
McFarlane with his DC stuff, they all do it. They all do reuse. Sit your ass down.
The only way.
Shut up. Every company out there does it. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, no, and they gave us some individual looks here. So this guy, he was front and center in the promotional images. That's repaint on the Magnus head.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know, Magnus is the most interesting man in Mythos. So if you know, you know. If you don't, where have you been? You've been hiding under a rock. I don't know. This is really cool. This is going to be like a really great base for all kinds of customs.
Yeah.
I already see 2 or 3 other characters that I could do just with these parts alone. Not going to name those because everybody would make it then. Let's just say I got my plans. But no, I am really excited to. It's the same body as the legendary barbarian, but I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like, those pieces are so great, and you can use them in so many different ways. You don't know until you get them in hand and you start changing the armor around. These figures are meant to be pulled apart and the parts mixed up and changed to your liking. Like if there's something on this guy that you don't like you don't like that he looks like he's wearing blue jeans. Who wears blue jeans and the middle of medieval era or something? Like, you can take like this guy. You can take this guy's lower legs and pop them on the other guy if you don't like the brighter blue bottoms or whatever. And it works. They're compatible,
Yeah.
You can take all of his armor and put it on the other guy or any of the other figures in the line. That's just how it works. I'm really excited for this one because this one, his skin tone is so much darker than any of the other characters that we've gotten before. Even Otho. Otho's kind of light-skinned.
Yeah.
This one is... I'm really looking forward to this one. This one is going to be really popular, I think. So those are more of the 2 human-type characters.
Yeah.
And this is a fantasy line. So the next one... And I was a little surprised by this one. So I've done a custom green demon for somebody before. But this one, I mean, besides being built on that newer body with the improved articulation, like there's so much more like gradient in the coloration that they chose. It's not just like a solid green.
Yeah.
It, fades into that darker color.
And look at the arms. I mean,
yeah,
the arms are like two-toned almost.
So I am really happy with the armor on this guy. It's not just like a solid metal colored armor like a lot of the figures are. There's some age in the paint on that, and I love that. Like, I'm excited for every single one of these. There's not a dud in the batch. Not for me. Another one here And this, I didn't say anything during the live reveal, but I spotted it instantly.
Yeah.
That is a new orc head. That is not the same old orc head that we've gotten 100 times in the line before. That's a new orc head. First time getting it right here on this figure. And this is a very popular armor colorway. Mm-hmm. It's very reminiscent of like the original blood armor.
Yeah.
So they did do a comparison with the original blood armor figure, the version 2 of it, and then this one. This one is a little darker than the original. The original's got kind of, I mean, compared to it, it's almost like an orange hue. And then the newer one, the version 2, has almost got like a purple tint to it. But this one, like I remember on the old message boards when the voting was going on, like this was the color on those test pieces. So this is really cool to see here. And if you don't want them to be an orc, if you've got any of the other vampire figures from the line previously, it's going to match. Like you pop that on, and now you've got a vampire gladiator kind of character. It doesn't have to be an orc. So that one is really cool too. Let's see. The next one here, again, with some of that reddish kind of tinted armor, but that red skin. So they've developed a race of characters called Fury Clan. This is going to fit right in with that.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, all of these parts, anybody out there watching, all of these parts are compatible with each other across not just this release, but with many of the other releases that they've done. So, like I said, these figures, they're meant to be pulled apart and mixed up, mixed match. This one's really cool because so somebody asked, does the big horned head, does that match in color to the Jersey Devil? And it does.
Really? Okay.
It was completely accidental, they said. They did not plan that, but it's close enough. So
close enough for government work.
And you'll notice some of these characters that we've seen come with that kind of demonic like tail.
Mm-hmm.
So here's where it gets interesting. Like I'm gonna hop over to the next image here while I try to explain this. So at Legion's Con, the Armory Experience, they've got tables set up and there's bins. So it's set up in stages. So like this is step 1. When you get there, you are going to choose any of these upper bodies. They come with the alternate hands and those tails. So every single color gets a tail. So it wasn't just with the ones that we saw before. Like even the like the normal flesh tone characters, like they get a tail. So you're not just getting the head that you see there. You're going to actually get to pick your alternate head if you're at Legion's Con. But if you put that helmet on, they don't have to be human. It could be, some oddly colored demon character or something. Whatever works for you. You don't have to use the tail either. So this is step 1. This is how this is going to work. So you choose your upper body. Step 2, the next phase, this is all the choices that you're going to have. You pick your lower body. So you don't have to stick with what they've shown with the pre-build pictures.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got your heart set on any particular, colored armor setup, like this is how it's presented to you. They've got full armor, that row at the bottom. The middle row is like the sculpted soft good pants with the armored shins and the leather boots. And then that top row is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 with like just plain soft goods sculpted that go into the leather belt. And then the last 2 on the end are armor that go into the leather boot. Now, those 2 pieces, the armor plate legs with the leather boots. We saw that first with that Celtic warrior that they released at what convention was that? Help me remember. It just happened. Where they announced the RPG stuff.
Oh no, I don't
brain
remember.
Fart. Anyway, that was our first time seeing those pieces.
Joe Fest?
Was it Joe Fest? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember everything. So seeing them here, that's kind of nice. They're giving you the opportunity to kind of grab them before the Kickstarter starts for that. So this is your second step. You choose your lower body. Third step is where it gets a little harder. So depending on what your second step choice is, your third step might be a little difficult to choose from because there's so many different armor choices here that you could go with.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it looks really tiny. Let me see if let me zoom in here a little bit. We'll go row by row. So you kind of get an idea about what to expect here.
Yeah. Very overwhelming.
It can be, but I tell you what, they don't leave you there hanging by yourself. They do have a couple of guys that are going to be there that's going to, try to talk you through it. And if you're confused about what to pick or whatever, they will be there to help.
Yeah.
So that is your third step. Oops. I don't want to drag and drop. No, thank you. Fourth step is where you're going to pick your helmets. So again, maybe you've gone into it where you know exactly what armor color that you want for which body type. Or maybe you're just you're going through it and trying to piece together something that looks good.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I would need to pick out ahead of time, and then it's kind of like how I grocery shop.
Yeah, that helps.
It's just like you're straight for the aisle, get the things you need, get back out.
Right.
Out.
So
yeah.
I'm not sure if they're going to let you build 2 figures at a time this year. But did they? Yeah, they did say they're not going to hand out tickets to be a part of this.
Really?
So yeah, it's just going to be, hey, the line starts here and we'll get everybody through as quickly as possible. So you can go through as many times as you want. So you might just be able to build just one at a time, but you're welcome to get back in line and go through it again. Now, with that being said, there are some of these parts that are going to be more sought after than others. So they're going to go and there's some of these parts that are only available at the show. So everything that we're looking at here is not going to be included in those pre-builds. Like some of these you can only get at the Armory experience itself at Legions Con. So after you've picked your alternate head, each one that you build will come with the weapons pack, and that's everything included here. And it's kind of a mini belts pack as well.
Yeah.
So you get everything. Every figure that you build will get this set of weapons. And then also, for participating at Legions Con, you'll get to choose one of the golden gifts, just like the previous year. These are kind of items that really were originally available through the Figura Obscura line. So you get to go through and pick one of these per figure that you build.
Nice.
Now I did mention that there are some of these parts are only going to be available at the show, and I do have some pictures. Just give me a minute to pull those up. So William Dabrowski. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Dorklayer.
Yeah, aka Dorklayer. Sorry, I've got a weird pop-up I'm having to deal with. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, here. So these are the lower legs that are going to be available only at Legion's Con. Huh. So he's darkened out. Like let me while you're looking at that, let me get rid of some of these tabs I don't need anymore. Make it easier on old zombie. So yeah, so what he's done is he's gone through and kind of blacked out the ones that are in the pre-build figures. Like, you don't need to worry about those. The ones after the con, that's what they're going to come with. So what you're looking at here first, those are the pieces that are only available at Legion's Con. Okay, and kind of as a refresher, here's all of them together, all of the choices that you'll have at the show, and then again, here are the ones that are only going to be available at Legion's Con. So
that's interesting.
Something to keep in mind. And then again, for the armor pieces, let me pull that up. There we go. So these are the pieces for the armor that are only available at Legion's Con. And that's part of that overwhelming image here.
Yeah.
Where you see all of them. And then again, here's what is only available at the show. So I know what a lot of people are going to be doing is these pieces that are only available at the show, those are the ones they're going to be going for. Like, okay, this is the only time I can get these. I'm building a figure with these.
Yeah.
These are the parts that I need. So there's that. Then he did one with the heads. Let me pull that one up. Come on, Zoom, work with me. Oh, my nose is itching so bad. I'm sorry. So these are the heads that are only available at Legion's Con, at the Armory Experience, where you're going to be building these characters. Again, these pieces will not come with any of the pre-build figures.
Well, I have mine.
And then, so this is your total selection. Okay, that's everything that you'll get to pick from at the show. And then again, here are the ones that are just available at Legion's Con. And then, let's see. No, I did the legs. Okay. Another thing that he did to help people out, because like what you said earlier about trying to scout ahead, like if you were going, what you could do to try and like build the figure ahead of time. That way you know exactly what you're going for. He also made some images to help out with that. So what he's done is all of the pieces that kind of match armor color wise, he's put together in these one images here. That way, you know, you can go in if you prefer a particular armor type. Now, keep in mind, you're not going to be able to pick the shoulders from one group and a waist armor belt from another. Like, they're grouped together. Like, it's all or nothing in those particular groups for the additional armor there. So it's not really like a free for all. Like you can't take the shoulder armor from one set, and if you want the like the big ones with the skulls on them, but you want the leather belt strap across the waist. Like you won't be able to mix and match like that unless you go through the line multiple times, build figures with those pieces, then you can take them back and, swap around to your heart's content. But you still got to pay for the figures after you make them.
Yeah.
So there's that one with kind of the silver and the leathers and that sort of kind of theme there. He also did one for like the darker type of armors. Let's see there. Oh, some of those gloss pieces are kind of hard to see on that black background. But,
yeah.
But this is more of like your dark night kind of thing. And let's see. Probably my favorite is this next one, because that's the one that I said, there's like age on this armor. There's like, you could tell it's battle worn and it's not just a solid color.
Yeah.
Like I love this set. And this particular set, they did do kind of a comparison with some of the figures that are going to be available at Legion's Con. The debut figures there. So this one's probably going to be a really popular set. Just it's going to get hit hard. I really do have a feeling. Like that's the one I'd be going for if I was going to Legion's Con. Let's see. The next one he did. Oh, yeah, it's that red kind of blood armor build there. Really awesome finish on those. I really appreciate just the way it looks. It's cool. Let's see. What else did he put together? Some other combinations here for those sculpted soft good with the leather boots. Those can kind of almost go with anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of, however you want to build your character. Those are really cool.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, what is this last one that he did? Oh, okay. It just kind of, there's like a dark brown, a light brown, gloss black boots, flat black boots, and then dirty gray. So, yeah. Now, you won't be able to do this while making these figures in the line at Legion's Con, but if you go through and you get multiple figures or whatever, and you like a particular type of boot, but it's not available on the colored legs that you want, so you're kind of forced into getting something you don't want, but you go back around and then you can get the colored legs that you want. These boots, they can be separated from that knee piece because that's where the articulation pivot is. It's where that sculpted soft good stuff meets the boot. There's a peg there, so you can heat that up and pull those off and then pop them on the ones that you want. So that's, little pro tip there. But yeah, that's your armory experience for Legion's Con 2026. I'm gonna go back to this beautiful bearded bastard right here.
I need it.
Yeah. I've always feel like I'm forgetting something because I am. So I meant to bring up last week. I'm gonna switch gears here, get off of the Mythic Legion stuff. So I don't remember the site. I'm gonna have to look it up again real quick. So our friends over at Fresh Monkey Fiction That's what I'm going to bring you over to here once I figure it out. They opened up their store again. So it had been dormant. They weren't selling things through their store because it was kind of like a Big Bad Toy exclusive sort of thing.
Okay.
So, Fresh Monkey. Yeah, Fresh Monkey Fiction. Let me spell it right. freshmonkeyfiction.com. Okay, let me share since I'm there so you can see what I'm doing. So that's their landing page when you get there. Same as ever. So you can kind of go through their lines and, see what they're all about and everything. But scroll over here to where it says store and click on that. They give you a little bit of the legal stuff or whatever, but then you get to the goods, and some of their stuff is already sold out. And I meant to share this with everybody last week. I apologize. My bad. I kind of forgot. But no, you can go through and just kind of see all of what they've got available. There's a lot of Naughty or Nice collection there, which I'm actually going to go straight to. So I'm going to click on that. Let me zoom in. There we go. That's better. So there's already some things that are sold out here. And I will tell you, while the prices are a little bit lower than what are available on Big Bad Toy Store, Big Bad Toy Store also has that flat rate shipping, whereas Fresh Monkey Fiction does not. So just kind of take that into account whenever you're making your selections. I would suggest that unless you absolutely just want to order straight from Fresh Monkey Fiction, just go over to Big Bad Toy Store and make your purchases over there anyway. But I will say there are some characters here that are available that are not at Big Bad Toy Store. Like
okay.
The hats pack, the small accessory pack with the Santa head there, those are sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. Some of the reindeer are sold out on Big Bad Toy Store, and they've got some of them in stock here. The big one that I'm going to tell you about right now, the Sergeant Santa, he is sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. So you can grab him here. If you've got, people in the military and, they do the Santa thing or whatever, or they just like the military themed stuff. Like, he's in stock right now at freshmonkeyfiction.com. He is not in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. You can grab him here right now. That's one of them that's sold out at Big Bad Toy Store. I can't remember if Storytime Santa is sold out. I don't think he is. I don't think that one's sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. But here's some of the reindeer. There are some of the reindeer you cannot get at Big Bad Toy Store. They are in stock right here.
Nice.
I did pick up. Oh, another one here. The Jolly Santa. He is sold out at Big Bad Toy Store. So what this is, this is for your ethnic diversity type of thing here, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love the fact that they offered this. The thing that kind of bummed me out was the other classic Santa didn't come with, did he come with alternate hands? One set was supposed to be gloved and the other was ungloved. See, I don't remember now.
The classic Santa?
This one comes with something that the other one doesn't, and I was a bit bummed by that. So this one's got, I can't remember what it is, but this one has something that original, the other one did not come with.
Yeah, they don't have gloves.
That's
the gloves are painted flesh tone.
Flesh tone, that's it then. Yep.
Yeah.
So that one's really cool. and there's some things that are sold out already here. And then they've got some. I see they dropped the prices on some of the Krampus figures. Wow, I did not see that before, so that's cool. You can get you some Krampus, however you say it. My pickup, as I was going to say, was I went for the Zombie Santa because I missed out on that one. By the time I went to order him at Big Bad Toy Store, he was gone, and I was very bummed out about that. But wow, yeah, I'm glad I grabbed it when I did, and I hope my order is going to be fulfilled. I'm going to be really upset if not. We'll see. I'll keep you updated.
Hopefully it'll come through on what's in the box one day.
I mean, I did get an order confirmation, and they did take my money.
Well, that's good.
So,
well, that's good.
We'll see. But yeah, no. Here's that classic Santa, the other one that I was telling you about. So, I guess the whole. Oh, he doesn't come with the bell or the pipe, or does he? Did yours come with the pipe, Dustin? Do you remember?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. So yeah. He did not. But see, this one comes with an alternate head. He's got that winking thing going on.
And I have a winking head.
So
I'm gonna see if I stuck the pipe in the present. But
very interesting. But they're
no, just the cookies and milk.
Yeah, they're sneaky like that. Like they'll include certain accessories with others, and it's like, well, if you want them other accessories, you got to get these other figures too.
Right.
But yeah, no, they've got a lot of the elves and the nutcrackers. Not that one though. That one sold out.
Yeah.
Wow, they've even lowered some of the prices on some of the others. So the nutcrackers and the elves, those are like your 5 points of articulation. No, they're not as tall. They're smaller. But still, the reindeer being available and everything, that'd be a good idea to grab because that sleigh did get funded. So the sleigh's coming soon. I don't want to say what time frame, but it's definitely coming.
Sooner rather than later. Just let's put it this way: it is coming. We do know that.
Yeah. So
as we know, we'll let you know.
Right. When we know more, you will. So yeah, no. So the accessory set here, I do see the pipe and the bell with that, which whatever. I'm not bitter at all. But the Santa hats are really cool. Every time they release those, they always sell out because what people do with those is they'll buy them because they fit on other figure lines.
Yeah.
Like you drop the Santa hat on another figure, and now it's holiday themed.
Yep. That's right.
So definitely keep these. So these are kind of like warehouse finds for Fresh Monkey Fiction. You might go, well, if it's supposed to be Big Bad Toy exclusive, then sit down, Karen. All right, the boxes are probably dinged up, or what I suspect is this might have been stuff that they took around to conventions and just to have product on the floor that people could pick up. So that's probably what this is. These are things they're probably tired of lugging around from convention to convention, so they're going to put them up on their site. But yeah, no, these are fantastic figures. Yeah. I can't say that enough about them. But they do have other stuff. They don't exactly have much from Operation Monster Force. They've got the digital comic available if you want to pick that up and read it. But they also have, like their 3 3/4 line stuff, the Eagle Force type of things. I'm not sure what Midnight Men is. It looks like a comic. But yeah, no, they've got other stuff here. Really good prices too. Wow. Like I haven't gone through every single thing that they've got listed on their site, but Cops and Crooks. Oh, that's interesting.
Crocs and Robbers.
Long box heroes.
Robbers and Crocs.
So yeah, head over to Fresh Monkey Fiction and pick up some good stuff. Some of the stuff, like I said, has been sold out over on Big Bad Toy Store. So definitely head over to them. You know, you can tell them we sent you if you want. They might go, "Who?" We got to get them back on the show.
Yeah, no, they did say that. I was actually just looking for this. They did say they will be back on later on in the year, like, and we're in like late October, November. They just wanted to get something in to be able to talk about. So, yeah,
interesting. I wonder what that could be.
I know. What could it be? What could it be?
But that's all I had for tonight. Unless you've got something else.
Do not. Like I said, I normally repost stuff and share stuff on Instagram. I try to share it to Facebook as well. It's just I'm on Instagram more, so that's where I see the more stuff. So, yeah, if you're looking for toy news, I keep up to date with our Instagram. So, I've been trying to post stuff on other places too, like Twitter and whatnot, but who knows?
Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would. You know what? There is one more thing I want to bring up.
Okay. I'm listening.
I'm going to go somewhere dangerous.
Oh, no.
Because they put something up. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Featured pre-order. Yeah, there he is. All right. Oh, that's funny.
Oh. Yeah. Super dangerous.
We all know who this is.
Yep.
Come on. It's Blade. You know. It's funny. I don't think they show any other pictures of him. So, yeah, $20 deposit. The remainder is going to be $83. But I'm going to tell you what. I've seen this figure, and it's phenomenal. It's badass looking. I may have to get this one. I will have better pictures next week. This was just kind of one of those things that I had in the back of my head, just like, I might bring this up on the show. So yeah. 5K, you can get it at 5K. Put your deposit in, and you're not going to be disappointed. If you're a fan of Wesley Snipes' Blade, you're going to love this figure.
There's only one Blade, and I'm only ever going to be the one Blade.
So come back next Tuesday.
Yeah,
and I'll have more pictures of this guy.
Let's see. What is the date of next Tuesday? I don't even know.
I don't either, to be honest with you.
I should probably look real quick.
Well, I don't want to start throwing dates out and guessing.
Oh, it's 16th?
Okay, the 16th. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say about the 15th, but yeah.
Well, then in that case, I do have something, nothing to report, but do want to show this. Airdrop.
What you got?
Hopefully it airdrops. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Dude, the thing. That other thing.
I hear it. I hear it. You know, there is one other site that I want to check. You don't have to. I'm not sharing screen or nothing, but I'm just curious if this other site has pictures. Oh, I'm not seeing it at all, actually. Oh, wow.
Not seeing what?
Our quote-unquote blood hunter.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
No, go ahead.
I
was just curious.
So let's see. Coming up on the network, we have a gaming show tomorrow morning, a gaming show Thursday morning. Then we're going to show a Madness movie night, where we'll be showing The Net. And that will be the second movie for ADHD Theater coming up on Friday.
Oh, we're blocking it.
Oh, poop. I put it under the wrong thing. Overlay. I needed overlay. Add file.
It wouldn't be our show without technical difficulties.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, while you
There we go. Overlay.
There we go.
So, War Games and The Net. We watched War Games on Monday. You can go back if you don't know where it's at. Can't find it on a streaming service. Just go look at pill.net. Find our gaming stream. That's not going to be under our stream. It's going to be under the Madness. That's what they do. So now
we're all mad here.
Right. So after that, we'll pick movies for next week, the following week. Not sure what they are yet. I don't know. Tune in
to find out.
I'm feeling the mood for spooky. I'm wanting to watch some spooky, but they've given me a whole plethora of movies to watch that I haven't watched yet. So, but then Madness Network name unpilled, trying to get a name change to stay on brand. Yeah, Madness Comic Network on Pilled. That's where you'll find our watch-alongs. So yeah. Then next Tuesday, we'll be talking with Nem on an interview at 8:00, and then followed by our normal show at 9. And I honestly don't know what I'm doing to myself.
Tight.
Yeah, I know, because it's like, oh, I could probably do that. Tonight was difficult, but I don't know. I'm hoping it'll work things out in the future.
Like I said, we're all mad here.
if it doesn't work, I'll just be like, Nem, okay, just come back on our other show. Just in like 2 minutes. We'll just take a 2-minute break, hop over to the other show.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. He was wanting to be on It's Frickin' Figures anyway. He wanted to talk figures, but he's into 124 scale. So I know that you're not a big 124 scale fan, but I was gonna get someone to talk to him to talk with us about the Warhammer and 124 scale and whatnot, but I haven't reached out to him yet. So
his old eyes can't paint that small anymore. It is hard. It is hard to do. You want to see something funny? Watching me paint something little like that, I'm at it like
Oh yeah, no, that's how I did it already to begin with. I would have the little piece in hand and have it right here.
Man, I can do it, but
painting like this.
His old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh well, that's what we have for you today. Let's take it out. Let me see if I can find the.
So before we go,
yes,
if you'd like to be part of the show, head on over to YouTube. You got to subscribe. If you want to know when we're going live, hit the notifications.
Yep.
Give us all the likes and all the loves and all that good stuff.
That's right.
If you do, hey, drop us a comment while we're on the show. We will pull that up and we will have a conversation with you if you want. As long as it's appropriate to the show, But, if we can get our follower count up, we're going to start doing some giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm adding this to the pot.
Ooh.
So this is an Articulated Icons Feudal Series Red Samurai.
Nice.
Let me get the glare off as much as possible. So I'm going to add this to the pot of the stuff that we're going to give away.
Nice. I dig it.
So the pot gets bigger. But you got to follow.
Combined with what we added last week, and I think I have a few more things already that I have available to put in the giveaway pile. So it's like, this is going to be a pretty big giveaway.
And also go join the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Tell us what you got. We'll share it on the show like we did today.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. Let me see. No. Hang on.
Wrong button.
Yeah.
Higher.
No, I know where that's at.
Lower.
I know where that's at. I'm trying to find the thing. Oh, well. I'll just end it. Until next time, join us wherever we're at, wherever you want to follow us at, or all of it. It doesn't matter. Just hang out with us. Come on. Until next time, Thunder Nerds home.
If you missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment